444 Soul here again. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I might even upload a third video, but yeah, I'm speaking my facts. I'm speaking my truth. I don't give a. I really don't give a fuck if people think I'm wrong. This point of this video is to help people. Anybody who watches this is basically being helped. I don't know, this bush, it's easy for people to hide in this bush you see right here. Anybody can hide in this bush. It's big. Yeah. That's what I be thinking. Like, even cats could jump out of the bush and you'll never even know that they were in it. Anyways, let me speak my truth. 444 Soul here. And, I have a lot to talk about right now. Spirit world. I need to talk about the spirit world. We're light beings, and we had multiple lives. Reincarnation is real. We had multiple lives, and every life is a test to see when you finally reach peace. We're not perfect. Like, let's just say we have a peaceful life. We finally reached that. Those Indians call it nirvana, but people who speak English call it enlightenment. It's just reaching your best self, your higher self. Being as peaceful as you could be. Once you let go of hate, guilt, fear, lust, and let in love, peace, I guess prosperity. Yeah, I need to go in more into, I need to research what that word means, because I always hear it a lot, but I never really did research on what prosperity means. And I'm speaking facts. I'm not going to come on here and lie to myself. If I lie on here, I'm basically lying to myself. And yeah. So yeah. All prosperity, everything. Like, once you get all that, once you finally stop hating and start loving, I mean by hate. What I mean by hate is like your ego. Ego is wanting to be better than somebody else, want to think you're better than everyone else, when in reality we're all equal. But yeah, back to the spirit world. Once everything, your karma, once everything, we're here for a purpose. It's like, before we were pure beings, we were light beings. Before we did anything in our past lifetimes that was bad, that was technically bad. Well, yeah, they would say bad. We were light beings. We were peaceful, but we came here for a reason. We didn't just come here to be easy. It's like this for a reason, because we're here to wake people up and do a lot of things. We're here for a purpose. And if you're ready to reach enlightenment and to fulfill your purpose, then this enlightenment is what is for you. I'm not gonna lie. There's humans that could be dark spirits, that was light spirits, lived this life, lived their like reincarnations, that probably didn't want to come back and became dark spirits. Like, there's a lot of dark spirits I keep hearing about because I do my research. Like, what's it called? The Jezebel, the succubus, I think Satan. I don't really go in tune with Satan or all that, because I don't really focus on all that bad energy. But all of that stuff that you should stay away from, like fighting. For instance, if someone starts antagonizing you to get on your nerves, then you start fighting. They're technically having power over you, which is technically putting you more closer to the dark energy instead of the light energy. We're light beings, not dark beings. Like, everything is happening in its divine order. Everything. The trees, the leaves, everything. We're here to grow. We have to let go to grow. Be your best self, and don't let anything get to you. It's okay to be mad, but as long as you put that madness into, put that anger that you built up. Let's just say someone keeps talking shit about you and you just walk away, but you're still mad. Take that anger and put it into something positive. Take that negative and put it into something positive. That negative isn't always a bad thing. Negative ions, for example, when I get off this video, I heard YouTubers talk about it, such as Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, yeah. He said negative ions is basically good for you, and positive ions is bad for you. And after this, I'm gonna search up what ions mean. And yeah, always research. Once you do your research, you know the facts. And if everyone is telling you they went within and seen this and know that there was light coming from this, then that means there's light coming from this. Ooh, I'm talking a lot. I need to catch a little breath, but I'm not done yet. Like, you know, there's so many dimensions. Like, we might even have a life in the spirit world and move on to the next dimension. We level up from this shit. And I'm speaking my truth. Love and peace. And also, yeah, if you hate anyone, you basically hate yourself, because you feel like that person is better than you to actually get on your nerves like that. That's a fact. Like, if, let's just say, I'll just make up names here. Billy gets on your nerves and you don't like that. If you hate him, if you hate Billy for what he done to you, then how are you gonna help yourself? Like, if you hate him, you're basically thinking he has power over you, and if you want him dead, like, if you want Billy dead, then that's basically you wanting yourself dead, because you think he has power over you. And that's a horrible way to live. Just live through love, even the people you don't like, because they probably do that because they want you to feel like they're above you. In reality, nobody's above anybody, and if you try to act like you're above anybody, it's gonna fall right back onto you, and you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. So don't ever think you're better than anyone. We all bleed red. We all pee. We all take dumps. We all have emotions, unless I heard of NPCs because of spiritual soul. But yeah, NPCs. Another thing, NPCs is not good for you. Like, NPCs, non-player characters. I heard a lot about it. Like, the spirits take over you and then you're being an NPC. Technically, what's it called? When you drink alcohol, you're basically becoming an NPC. That means the alcohol is taking over. You're being body snatched by spirits. It means you're not in control of yourself. But on the other hand, because drinking is poison to your brain, it's poison to your soul. And on the other hand, when you smoke weed, it's just you being pushed out more. But if you smoke it too much, it weakens your aura. I'm not gonna lie, this bush is so big that anything could be in it. That's why I get kind of cautious a little, but it's all good. I'm gonna upload a third video. I might even upload a fourth, cause I'm gonna speak until I can't speak anymore, cause I need to let it all out. Every bit of the truth I have in me. Every bit of my truth I have in me. Yeah. Love. What is love? Love is caring for somebody else, knowing that you're not that different from them. Like, they always want to make people think that they're very different from somebody else. Like, that's how they create people with quote unquote anxiety. Anxiety is an illusion. There's no such thing as anxiety. It's just you being nervous. Anxiety is nervousness. It's all just nervousness. And when you're nervous, like, stop saying anxiety. That's gonna make you even more nervous. Realize that you're nervous and find out what you have to do to not be nervous. Take risks. Taking risks is to not be nervous. It's like your nerves. Your nerves are a little bit shaky. Your nerves are a little bit still. Flight or being still. And in that case, that nervousness is gonna make you be still. Your nerves is not meant to be controlled by your thoughts. When you think people are watching you and all that, that's nervousness. There's no such thing as anxiety unless you create it. It's all built up within you. You'll create your own reality. And like, there's another quote that I like. Your thoughts become what you think could become your actions. And what you think, your thoughts become your actions. Your actions become your character. Your character becomes who you are. And all that. I forgot the quote because I haven't read it recently, but still, that's a fact. What you think is who you are, and it makes you do. So you can't do something without thinking. Like, you really think somebody could build a big business without thinking? Like, let me just put this together, No, they had to have an idea for it. So, your thoughts become your actions become your reality becomes your character, and your character becomes who you are as a person. So, remember, observe your thoughts and don't let your thoughts take over you. Own even your thoughts are being controlled. So, that's why. Make sure that you live to the fullest. Don't let anybody put you down. Like, let's just say you had 2 minutes left in life. I'm about to end this video. Let's just say you had 2 minutes left in life, and you had to say what you had to say. I'm pretty sure you're gonna let everything out your chest, right? Every last little thing. That's what you have to do. And I know you might not have 2 minutes left of life. And that we should all act and live up to our fullest, because we never know when it's our time. So, live to the fullest. Live like you want to let everything off your chest and just be free now. Live like you want to not be controlled. Live like you don't give a fuck anymore. Live like you are a god. Anyways, on to the next video. Peace.